Yeah, this is a group that's played particularly well for J.J. Redick. And Jones, little floater, no. Plumlee, good hustle with a loose ball rebound. Dunn on the drive, gets the finish past James.
I want to see him do more of that.
Nurkic grabbing the offensive glass. Suns pop it around, set up Dunn on the drive.
You got to shoot that. Ryan had a good opportunity for a left-handed shot.
Bradley Beal with a chase down. Dunn on the drive inside. Ware got a block, but got a piece.
Being guarded by Keegan Murray. Got hit with a Nurkic screen.
And that's going to be imperative defensively, is defending that pick and roll as Dunn gets all the way to the cup right there with a little bit of a floater.
On the back feed, Booker, Ryan Dunn, right down Main Street, elevates and detonates.
They had 13 steals. That ties for the most in the Will Hardy era. And anytime you can talk about defense, T, that's a good thing for Utah.
And especially tonight with Walker Kessler out, collectively.
Again, you see double teams run at Booker with the basketball. Dunn inside on the drive. DeRozan knocks it out of his hands for Phoenix.
Nurkic trying to take his way. Hey, there's another deflection. We talked about that earlier. Kings getting after it. DeMar DeRozan. One more again. Dunn at the buzzer. No.
The hustle by that entire squad out.
Hopefully he feels better. 3 games in 4 nights for this Kings team, too. They got a back-to-back coming up Friday and Saturday. Oh, a little circus shot by the rookie. DeRozan here in the second half. Low back tightness.
And he really wasn't involved offensively in the first half either. I mean, he had just 2 shot attempts, but did register a couple blocks.
Yes.
So,
but it's tracked down by Booker. Back across the timeline. Dunn, 5 seconds on the timer. Pulls up right at the free throw line, and that was just about the best that Phoenix. Under defense, look at how quickly it's moving around. Dunn inside, trying to dump it off to Nurkic. He's tied up with Joe. That's going to be a... Jones stood his ground. And is this going to be an offensive foul? It sure is. Isaiah Joe.
Shot clock winding down. Jones around the world. This is the rookie. Dunn, the floater drops. Got out of trouble. This is Dunn, nearly stripped. And his pass is stolen. Good hands by McDaniels.
It's going to be okay. We're going to be good. Shots are going to fall. It's going to happen. Remember that?
Traveling violation.
And Monte Morris, the 5 on the floor, here to begin the 4th quarter. Isaac tracking Dunn. Grabs his own miss.
More games, more sample size to get connected as a team.
Dunn putting it on the floor.
It's time to acclimate together. It's a 5-man game. You have to play off each other. It's not just a game done on paper.
O'Neal swishes home a 3. Phoenix has hit 10 threes in this game, just 1 fewer than the Knicks.
And Ryan Dunn. Boy, he was hitting threes like crazy in preseason. What is going on?
Dunn tries to run through, slips the pass. He saw a flip coming his way. Short is going to be up and in.
It's a tough shot.
Under 2 to play in the 3rd. Jazz to push back, but still trail by 7. Make that 9 on the drive and the layup by Dunn.
Who does it better than a lot of teams in the league.
Stolen. Dunn tried to bucket of this game. Dunn puts it on the floor. Spins past JC. Little help from Collins.
Booker zips it over to Tyus, gets it back. Had a seam, instead goes to Ryan Dunn. And
Ryan got to be ready to shoot it.
Yeah, he's had a couple of moments that he'd like to have back in this game. Playing fiery basketball here in the 4th. Fouled on the drive was Ryan Dunn. Ryan on the drive, inside, blocked away by Siakam and recovered by Siakam.
34 points off turnover. Can't win.
Beasley really good off the bench with his 18 points. Dunn free to fly in for the dunk.
Dunn shaking and baking, can't get loose. Beal, I don't know why they're leaving him open. Mike Malone giving Pickett a chance here recently, and it's been good.
You got to make sure you find it.
Beal on the cut, kicks it off to Nurkic. Gafford shooting 73% from the field. A nice little turnaround of the paint there.
Kevin talked about just how impressive it was to see Brad take over. As Ryan Dunn
figured out the first couple minutes of the second quarter. Bradley Beal rejected the screen. Ryan Dunn, well played by Potensky, but clock is 5. That's a good contest by Wiggins. That's good defense.
Each team now with 4 turnovers. Beal trying to shake Pippen Jr. Dunn's got it, fires a pass across to J.O. Lines up the 3-point. Hit. Down it goes.
Siakam's had his game all year.
Pacers offense in gear here early going. They have hit 6 of their 8 shots. Here's Dunn with the runner, and Ryan Dunn.
Great job on that switch by Walker.
Dunn,
great
the Shepherd, who sticks with him. Difficult look, and he hit it.
Yeah, but sometimes, great players make great shots in this league.
Morris bringing it up for Phoenix. And there's the rookie Dunn, who has been tremendous for Phoenix. Yabu on him, shot clock at 5. Over to Dunn, shot clock at 1. Not sure that he wanted to get rid of it, but had to with the shot clock about to expire. Offensive rebound, though. Dunn to a cutting Beal. Bradley Beal off the window, and Beal gets the roll.
Shooter's touch.
They have shot 60% since then, 26 of 43.
Defense for the Sixers kind of letting them down here as the evening progresses.
Yep, on cue.
Family member from the past, Bol, Manute Bol's son. Manute, of course, played for the Sixers in the 90s. Bol is now a member of the Suns.
Indeed it will. And for those of you watching on NBA TV, another good one after this. Heat at the Kings at the Golden One Center. Sacramento's won 4 straight. There now.
Beal working on Kessler. Little dribble hesitation. Lost the handle, regathers. 4 on the shot clock. Dunn. Nice little sidestep move, and Ryan able to work it up and in.
Mark able to save it, but he fires it right over to Booker. And now Phoenix with numbers. Plumlee was open in the dunker spot, but instead it's Dunn who does the dunking.
He's 3 of 4 tonight. Dunn with a jump stop. Boy, he had the jumper on Richards if he wanted it. KD will take it instead.
Captured by the rookie from Virginia. Back up to Booker. Dunn driving on Bogey. Rebound to Garrison Matthews.
He's got 3 points, 2 boards, and a helper. Durant, that signature 2-dribble pull-up.
Have a good ranking when it comes to any of the offensive statistical categories.
Dunn, Euro stepped as the shot clock was winding down, follows his miss. And there it is for Ryan Dunn. Started the game making his first 4 threes. Spray out to Dunn. Dunn attempting. Lazar says access denied.
Richards holds it outside, bothered by Isaiah Stewart, and they nearly turn it over. Dunn down the lane. Shots in and out. Richards with a rebound. Dunn gets it in the corner.
Darius Garland and Donovan are starting to gym towards that all-pro level of play, so it's been fantastic.
Ryan Dunn got rejected by Tristan Thompson, and it turns into a Donovan Mitchell 3.
Durant thought about it. Jones one-on-one with Martin. Here's Dunn, the off-balance delivery. Ryan Dunn.
To refine that, get better at that, because that becomes even more important when you don't necessarily have all your point guards available.
Allen sits, Dunn takes it to the cup and lays it in.
And a lot of times that does give you confidence. It'll carry over as Dunn on the dribble drive across the lane. Went a la.
The Suns had 20 assists in that first half. 8th time this year they've had 20 or more assists in a half, and they get assist number 21 on that great find by Dunn to Richards. 2nd round pick out of Kentucky. Dunn driving, can't get the floater. Only 1 ejection this year, by the way. 8 technicals after a season a year ago riddled with suspensions, including rebound Booker.
Good possession, good push, just couldn't finish there. And that's what the Warriors want to be doing. Ryan Dunn had tremendous effort here for the Suns, doing all the little things, saved a possession there.
Green swings it to Dunn along the edge. Wheels it outside to Booker. That's a bad pass. Booker trying to call timeout.
utilizing some of those extra seconds after the ball goes through the net before they inbound the ball themselves, or inbound it, walk the dog, or just put the ball in play, let it sit there. Let's see.
Off to Dunn. Tipped away by Grant, but recovered by Dunn into the lane. Flings it up. Did it catch iron?
Yeah.
Richards fielded it and laid it up and in for a two-hand dunk.
Dunn left open, daring the rookie to shoot. Williams with a rebound.
Utah run here. They missed their last four. Needing something good to happen for them. Dunn starts with that.
Regardless of how they're playing that season, you know what they're capable of, so you got to bring your A game anytime you step on the same court with them.
Ryan with a little runner.
They've lost 2 in a row. The Suns have coming in 5 of 6, and 6 of their last 8. Dunn dribbles the ball off his own leg.
You're deep. You allow deep in your bench to get an opportunity to play because you did your work and you did it together.
And you got to appreciate the way.
From downtown for New Orleans.
Yeah, I mean, it's like one guy hits it, everybody's going to hit it.
Across the floor to Dunn, leaving just 5 on the shot clock. Ryan on the runner down the lane. Won't get it, but the tap in inside by Richards. With a reset on the drive and kick. Dunn on the drive, leads inside. No, ball inside with a quick move back. Been able to do that 2 or 3 times to get deflections to teammates. Dunn on the spin, drives inside.
They are a problem.
Yeah.
They're a 50-win team when they're healthy.
Yeah, I mean, look, you start with Zion Williamson who's done. Nice job getting into Olynyk.
Closeout by Reed. The ball moving, but not really going anywhere. Dunn with a contested 3 to end it all. Makes some sense out of that for me. Including this one, I think, will forever be that big comeback, that 20-odd point comeback against OKC in OKC.
Over that time, he is a difference maker.
And again, even more importantly, Fred's first game back.
Only 84 to the Magic. The Suns are significantly better as Landale gets the block, but also the foul. But
only 20 points, just over 14 rebounds. Leading rebounder. Dunn on the drive, challenged and met by Sabonis for the block. Monk on the push, finds a trailing Murray who fires the 3. Iguodala with a handoff. Booker whips it across the floor now to Dunn.
Oh,
drive, drops it off inside to Iguodala. Valanciunas, just such a huge body. Dunn on the drive. Boy, you love his just aggressiveness and assertiveness on the offensive end of the floor here. Book flirting with a double-double, 19 points, 9 assists. Finds Dunn driving baseline. Boy, he went up to do more damage, but LaRavia got a hand on that one.
Timer at 4. Dunn will try another 3. Offensive rebound, Richards. Second foul on Doncic. Here's Booker with Goodwin on his hip. Finds the cutting Dunn, who hangs and finishes off the glass. Off the mark on the 3. And it's Phoenix ball. The Suns looking to get it to single figures. And he's fouled by Hayes.
Swings it to Dunn. Dunn on the drive. Beautiful runner. And Mobo backing up and pulls him back outside now. Into the hands of Dunn. Ryan might have got away with a little shuffle. Slithers inside. Dunn to the left hand. Pocket pass to Oso, but the hands it quickly is too fast. 7.5 to go. Ryan on the drive, tied up. Stays with it, nearly got the rebound.
They were coming from
the streets, Jack. They're celebrating St. Patrick's Day.
Well, good for them. Doesn't make them bad people.
Here's Dunn. And Dunn gets in the paint with 6:47 to go.
Dunn puts it on his back. Step back 15-footer.
I mean, it looked good and everything, but again, not his kind of shot.
White on the drive, tangled up with Booker. On the drive, lost the handle. Able to regather, finding Tyus. Pocket pass, back to Dunn. Fading on the 3 ball. Boom!
That's what happens. He pushes it quickly.
Pocket pass, Oso. Back to Dunn. Inside! Welcome to the Bowl Room, Jared Allen. For Phoenix, 4 of those 7 came in that second quarter. Dunn gets Allen to run at him, sets up Gillespie inside, and Collin goes sneaky. Dunn's riding a 5-game win streak here at home, trying to push it to 4 overall. Richards on the roll, sets up Dunn. And an early travel, so
some experience with a matching set of ACL tears. I know what she's got ahead of her over the next 9 to 12 months, but she's gonna.
Jake McDaniels in the corner.
Richards over to Dunn. Doesn't want to shoot the 3. Lost the handle on the drive. Here's Dunn leaving it for Iguodaro. Back-to-back flushes for Oso Iguodaro. Dunn baseline drive, threw it away. 11 turnovers. They average 14 a game. McDaniels on the D-cell, no. Got it back, put it up and in.
Dunn on the drive, drops it off. But Shin Kuhn helping defensively, got a piece of it. Runs the floor, hammers it home.
Devin Booker, shadowed by Kuzma, who continues in his starting role after coming over in that deadline deal early part of February.
Getting a body on Adetokounmpo immediately.
Corner 3 from Dunn is well short. Gillespie, straightaway 3. That's his second 3 of the half. Phoenix trying to fight their way back. They're within 8. Here comes Allen. Euro stepping into the corner to Dunn. Got it. And it's down to 5. Grayson Allen, coach, hadn't quite looked like himself. Coming back from that foot injury. Struggles in his return, but tonight starting to show is playing for its playoff lives. Dunn in the corner, steps back.
Here he was 20, and he's been scoring a lot of points for a long time now.
Because that guy is like not the Devin Booker that we see now. He's about winning now.
Played 4.5 years with Phoenix, that team that went to the 2021 finals, lost to the Bucks. In 6 games, Dunn lost it out of bounds.
That's a good D by Hart along the.
Booker guarded by Anunoby. Dunn gets it. Pass inside to Richards. Richards fouled and one.
Mike Budenholzer went from the video room to the assistant coach's bench, and Steve Kerr was still playing in those days. As Mason Plumlee
skips it across to Dunn. Dunn on the drive, just had it ripped away by Williams. Up to the other Williams. J-Dub on the drive and fouled on his way to the basket.
We love Biyombo, but the post shot is almost like a 3-pointer for him at times when he doesn't get close enough.
Dunn on the drive, had it knocked from behind, tried to stay with it. Long rebound, tapped out. Collin with a handoff to his teammate Dunn. Turns to the right with the runner. He's getting behind the back. Shot clock winding down. Dunn on the spin. Boy, everything but the finish. Ty Washington Jr. making his way to the scorer's table. Dunn on the step back.
On the penetration. Here's Dunn. Shot clock down to 1. And they throw it away. Here comes Sacramento. Coming into the season, it has never materialized as Dunn on the kick out. Grayson Allen knocks down a triple. And comes Plumlee. 10-point ball game. Ryan Dunn, the rookie. Oh, nice runner.
And you got to give a lot of credit.
Same starters for Doug Christie's squad. Dunn on the baseline. Makes it a 1-point game.
Conference, a la Jimmy Butler being one of them, all heading over to the Western Conference. So it feels like you're going up. None of them come in his final year in college. I mean, he's not a part of his game, but it's like everybody in the NBA, you got to be willing to put in the time because